Religion is one of the biggest topics in life. You will have to deal with it until the day that you die. And people have dealt with it ever since we could remember. Throughout history, there has always existed a religion, whether it's Christianity, Islam, or just different types of religions that are now not really believed in. But I believe that all religions are peaceful. Now, all the big religions, I don't know, there might be some smaller religions that promote bad things. I don't know, but all I'm saying is that I believe, and I believe that all these big and major religions are majorly peaceful and they promote peace and love. Now, you might tell me to give you some evidence that God exists. And I really can't do that. Nobody could do that. Nobody could give you solid evidence that God exists. Nobody could do that. But I could give you some things that could maybe resonate with you, some things that could maybe help you transition to believing in God. Because that's my mission here. I'm not the most religious person in the world. Okay? In fact, I wish I was more religious. But being religious could help you a lot as a human being and especially as a man. Now, the first major thing that religion does is it gives you hope. Imagine you're going through something. You're going through hardship. You're going through something that you've never been through before. And you believe in God. You're always going to have this hope in the back of your mind. You're always going to tell yourself that God has your back. Now, regardless of whether God exists or not, if you believe that God exists, then He does in your own mind. If you say that God has my back and I am going to succeed if I keep on going, then there is a huge chance that you will succeed because you are manifesting this into your mind. Now, many people believe in manifestation, like Buddhism and Hinduism. I don't know a lot about these different religions, but I just know that if you sit there and you manifest something, it's going to happen. Whether you do it through meditation, prayers, there's so many different ways that you can do that. But you manifest it if you think about it long enough, and if you believe that it's going to happen, it will happen. It will happen. So God gives you the safety net that you could always fall back on and just be grateful and be hopeful for the future. And that is just amazing. You don't see all these different atheists. Now, I'm not attacking any atheists here. I'm just saying that many of the atheists that you know, that I know at least, they seem, I don't know, they just seem like they don't know what they're doing in life. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I do at the same time. They kind of seem like, okay, they are doing what they want to do, but it kind of feels shallow. They don't do it for a higher purpose. They just believe that, okay, they're doing what they have to do and that's it. But people who believe in religion, people who believe in God, they do it for a bigger purpose. They do what they're doing for a bigger purpose. Now, as a Christian, I believe in life after death. So I don't believe in, okay, do whatever you want here in life and then it's all over. Because I believe in Christianity, and Christianity implicitly says, implicitly or implicit? Yeah, I think I'm using the right word here. But Christianity says that there is life after death. So I believe in life after death. And therefore, when I do something, I do it and I don't think that all that I'm doing right now is going to waste, because a lot of atheists think that everything that they're doing right now in life is going to waste because they're going to die and there's nothing after death. It's just emptiness. Now, it might be true. I don't know. I can't give you solid evidence that proves that there is life after death. But when I do something, I am more motivated to do it. And I just feel like there's this bigger purpose to it, and I keep on going, and it gives me hope. Because if you just believe that everything you're doing right now in life is going to waste after you die, you're probably not going to be motivated to do it, and you're probably not going to even do it in the first place. You're just going to feel like you're dead. So religion really, it gives you motivation, it gives you a safety net, it teaches you gratitude, it teaches you so many different things that, I mean, life doesn't teach you if you were to just believe in, I don't know what, if you were to not to believe in God. So God, this idea of God, whether you believe it, whether you believe in it or not, it is going to help you in life. It's going to motivate you. It's going to give you hope when you most need it. And I'm sure that you've heard of these different miracles. Some people don't believe in these miracles and they just call them, I don't know, just mathematical phenomena, or just mathematical probabilities. Just, I don't know what they call them, but they do happen. Whether you want to believe in them or not, they do happen, and they happen frequently. So whether they happen because of God or whether they happen because of your manifestations, well, nobody really knows. But it sure does help to believe in God and to pray or to meditate. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Meditating and praying and doing all these religious things, because meditating is religious, whether you think it is or don't think it is hugely religious, because Buddhism and Hinduism both are two major religions in the world, and both of these religions, they teach meditation and they teach about the importance of meditation. Now, I don't know who created meditation. I don't know who did that, which religion, which person, but when you think of meditation, you most probably are going to think about Hinduism and Buddhism. So, meditation is a form of prayer. So that's why I believe in God, and that's why I believe in religion. And I think that you could benefit from believing in God and believing in religion if you really wanted to.